Hello everyone, welcome to Tom's Honest Tips. Today's topic, the best video editing laptop under $1,000. Does such a thing exist? Yes, why wouldn't it? Now, for this video we're choosing two laptops, but we'll go over which one is the better choice in my opinion. Anyhow, without further ado, let's start with the first laptop. This is the Lenovo LOQ gaming laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but that doesn't mean it has to be just that. This specific model has a Ryzen 7 7435HS CPU and an RTX 4060, along with 32GB of DDR5 RAM and 8TB of storage. How exactly does that help in, video editing? The Ryzen 7 7435HS and RTX 4060 coupled together provide a lot of performance, not just for gaming of course, but for editing videos as well. The 4060 and the Ryzen processor should give you a reasonably fast render time for videos up to 4K, and the 32GB of RAM should provide plenty of memory to ensure a smooth experience while you're editing videos. The 1TB of storage, which is in an SSD, mind you, should provide fast enough read and write speeds, which helps with rendering and exporting videos, along with storing videos with large file sizes. Again, that's 1TB of storage. One other important thing when it comes to video editing or any other content creation work: the screen or display. The Lenovo LOQ has a 16:9 aspect ratio with a maximum screen resolution of only 1080p. Yikes. For the price of $1,000, it only has a 1080p display, but it makes up for it with a 144Hz refresh rate. Apart from that, this laptop's display has a color space of 100% sRGB and a brightness of 300 nits, which isn't really that great, but I guess it's fine. Now, when it comes to the battery, it's not the greatest. I haven't ever heard of a non-Apple laptop that lasts a whole day under moderate or heavy load, but I suppose it's worth noting that the Lenovo LOQ is a 4-cell 60Wh battery which supports Rapid Charge Pro, advertised to go from 0 to 40% in under 10 minutes, 30 minutes from 0 to 80, or a whole hour from 0 to 100. When it comes to upgradability, the Lenovo LOQ only has 2 slots. For the RAM, As for storage, you have 2 slots. One is already occupied and the other one is free, so you can add another terabyte or 2 or 4. Technically possible for that laptop. Anyway, my verdict? Well, if you're more familiar with Windows, I think this is a good fit for you. The RTX 4060 and Ryzen 7 processor are a good duo when it comes to just about most tasks that you throw at it, whether it be gaming or professional content creation. Moving on from the Lenovo LOQ, we have the Apple MacBook Air M3. Now, I think this is a very common choice for professionals, seeking to deliver top quality whilst having good performance when it comes to video editing and other related work. Now, the M3 is powerful enough, it's actually really powerful and very efficient, so much so that you can last decently long enough whenever you're out at a cafe or just somewhere that isn't home. Now, this specific MacBook Air M3, which is the 13-inch version, costs $999, and it comes with the M3 chip itself, which also comes with a 16-core neural engine for AI. And it comes with 16GB of unified memory, not a lot, and 256GB of storage. Of course, you will have to spend more for RAM and storage, but I think it's justified since the MacBook Air M3 has a liquid Retina display, 500 nits of brightness, which I think is very good for a laptop, a maximum screen resolution of 2560 by 1664, yes, at 224 pixels per inch, along with Apple's True Color technology and P3 wide color, which ensures you get the most accurate colors. Now, of course, the MacBook Air M3 will feel much more premium and it is actually smaller and thinner compared to the previous laptop, the Lenovo LOQ. This laptop, the MacBook Air M3, it's the definition of professionalism. It screams modern but minimal. It's for when you just want to work and give out the best content that you can give. I mean, if you wanted to game on this, I'm sure you could, but for the most part, you'd really rather get a Windows PC or laptop for that. But really, for the most part, if you're just going to do work stuff on it, I think going for the MacBook Air is a better choice because, well, simply put, it's a professional's tool. Workflow is smoother than on a Windows PC. However, on a more personal note, just on my personal side, I'd choose the Lenovo. You can upgrade the storage and the RAM, which is always a nice, let's say, a nice feature. And I just like the experience of a Windows machine more. Anyway, here are QR codes for those laptops, whichever one you chose, and with that, I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.